Hey everybody, I'm just trying to help out a friend. I know everyone, the few people, well, I won't say the few, I have a few subscribers. The people who swing by to see me all know Antonia and know Antonia Takes Two and knows about the very important nonprofit organization that she is spearheading with all of us behind her in support. And she's just asked us to get the word out. And in case someone has never heard of this that listens to me, I want to make sure I give Antonia, and it's actually supporting ourselves by bringing this up on the channel. So, a quickie just to say, don't forget, there's a very important organization that I am going to figure out how to put the link thing. It's going to be in the information part. Its first important meeting is the 30th. It'll be online. You can watch her video, explains more. I don't need to say it because she says it all. There, that's for Antonia, and thumbs up, girlfriend. I happened to be the first person to sign up. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time the day it went up, and I just filled in the little thing, and boom, I was the first one. So join. It's important for us to have some kind of solidarity with some force behind it, with some teeth that can actually accomplish things for us, for each other, and for those who come after us. Okay, there, that's my little social whatever thing. Okay, I'm having a bad day, and I'm wondering what's stewing around inside. I didn't go to the gym. Do you remember I was going to go to the gym for a month? Every day for a month. It was my job. I couldn't not go. And I had something else get dumped on my plate today that I needed to get done, and so I did that instead. But I did get out a DVD I bought and put it in the machine and learned how to get up and off the step properly so don't make a fool of myself in my step class. And actually this made me sweat back here too, so that was good. I didn't do it a full hour. It's easier to quit when you're at home, which is why I need to go to the gym. This week is a tough week just because I'm getting ready to go out of town and for a few days. So it's kind of gumming up the works with having to get food to take out of town and figure out what we're doing and getting the dog somewhere and all that jazz. Making another pot of dog food. Whatever. Anyway, I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys are out there. And when I'm all happy, happy, joy, joy, and somebody's down and I tell them to go take a walk, I mean, I know how hollow that sounds now because I'm really down. I have no reason to be down except I think there's some stuff stewing deep inside, and maybe it's because I didn't get a lot of exercise today. Maybe it's because I realize I just don't eat enough. And yet you spend your life trying not to eat if you're not hungry. And when you finally get your body to the point where you don't eat if you're not hungry and you don't want to stretch your pouch, then you don't even want to have that number of calories at the end of the day. And so maybe I'm tired because of that. Maybe I'm just tired. Also, it's gray here today. It was beautiful this weekend. Now it's gray and cold, and I kind of got a chill and like snuggled up on my sofa with my blanket and look, my husband found this in the garage. I think it was one of my daughters. It's a Cookie Monster sweater. Cookie Monster, whatever, university or something. So anyway, it actually fits, and actually I think it looks kind of cute. I look kind of ridiculous for a 52-year-old woman, but still, it's a cute little thing. Anyway, boring, I know. I wanted to just say, I've thought a lot about some stuff this week, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about my goals and my numbers, and I just want to say, for the record, no one's given me a number to get to. It's not like Weight Watchers where I never could make it to 140 or 135 or whatever it was. No one's given me a goal. My doctor's kind of was like, ha ha ha, I project that you might see 170. Well, you know what? I'm going to see 170. That's not even a question. I'm 176.6 now. I have been as low as 147, and that was not a comfortable weight for me. I really didn't. I felt bony and angular, and that's just not who I am. I looked emaciated from the waist up. I don't like that look on me. So I have between 13 and 20 more pounds to lose, which means my end is not very, very far away from me. And my life will not drastically change in another 13 to 20 pounds. So I think I'm starting to feel a little rattled about what was the point of all this, and what am I doing this for, and where am I going to make my life different because of it? And I know the health thing is good, but I had good health before. I'm keeping myself from having bad health in the future, basically. Um, I'm just feeling a little angst, a little lost, a little drifting. I wondered if that ever hit anybody close to their goal, or at any point. That's it. That was it. I just wondered, is anybody feeling driftless? And maybe I'm just having one of those moods. But I'm good. I have nothing to complain about. I just, that whole thing about when you get thin, then life will be perfect. Well, I knew that wasn't going to be true. That was thin before. It's great not to be heavy for me. I mean, relatively, but I don't I don't know. I'm also kind of afraid because, quite honestly, the last time I was as slender as this, or close to as slender as this, and it wasn't very many years ago, I had a lot of male attention. And when you've been heavy all your life and you never had any male attention, except a few real scumbags for a few years on and off, but I feel like my body saved me from a lot of the scumbags of the world. And then I met a really great man, a really great person, and he's been with me for almost 30 years, um, through thick and thin. And I must admit, when I lost the weight not too many years ago, when I was working and greeting people and people would see me, I was very affected by my need to be attractive to men. And that's scary to me. It's scary to want to feel that response from people. I mean, I'm not in a situation where that's an issue right now, and it's probably just as well that I'm not working, because there's all kinds of stuff that happens when women left the house and went out into the world. And I know that sounds really majorly retro, but sometimes I think I'm just safer uh, not out there beaming and being my wonderfully open, friendly self, and then people misinterpret what that means, and then you end up in situations you really don't want to be in. And so anyway, that's it, guys. I'm just opening up my gut and spilling it out there, but I would really like to know what y'all think. Please tell me what you think. Do you feel aimless, driftless? Do you have more purpose than you had before? Are you having issues inside your heart of hearts and wanting people to find you attractive to affirm yourself? Why do we still have to think that women's value comes from their attractiveness and their beauty? Something got ingrained in me deep down because I never met that standard, ever. Ever. As a child, I never felt pretty or like a female. I mean, I felt of myself as a person first and then a girl second. But I I just wonder. I don't know. Good thing I've got a therapist. I guess I better call and make an appointment. That's it. Sorry this is so long. You guys take care, and please, if you have something to say, please let me hear it. Thanks.